I'm hearing from some very reliable sources inside Poland and Polish people in the United States that Narashki is a different leader, and that he's got to be very careful about how fast he moves. And he's got to be very careful about who he makes enemies right off the bat, because the existing structure of the government in Warsaw is very much uh, in line with what you just said, very hardcore with regard to Moscow. But this guy has a brain, and he's using that brain, and he's going to walk slowly and carefully, but he's got a different view of things with regard to Moscow, wants a modus vivendi, and as a consequence, they didn't come. He made one small victory right away. They didn't come. I think that's great, because you got those countries that are abutting Ukraine that are as important as anyone when it comes to settling this and making sure it works. Because you damn sure don't want a rump state. It won't be a rump state. It'll still be a quite considerable state of Ukraine with the headquarters in Kyiv or whatever, with a whole bunch of people behind it who are coveting what it is in its weakened state, or maybe even, wanting to do more with regard to the status of Ukraine from the eastern side than was being done from the western. You don't want that happening. And that is the answer to your question, I think, about the future of Europe. And it's a sad commentary that I make. NATO is gone, I think. It just remains to be put on the grave heap.